Hello and welcome to Monday. God, I'm so hot. So I went out, I had breakfast, and I'm like, okay, I need to get myself to change out because I know it's gonna be 31 Celsius today. I'm like, okay, I'll go out and dance. And I was doing like a song or so, and I'm like, you know what? These don't feel like they're going hard enough. So what I did is I pulled up Galvanize from DJ Hero 2. And wow, that song gets intense. I was able I went through it. My legs feel kind of sore cuz at the one point I decided, you know what's the good way of representing the slider going back and forth, doing a repeated series of jumps where you land one foot in front of the other, then far apart from each other as possible, then back to one foot in front of the other, but in the opposite direction, like the opposite orientation, and sort of do that back to back. So right now, what I'm gonna do is gonna go take a shower, brush my teeth. Maybe I'll get to something like asking residential services about how gym works, or going with my resume and cover letter over to the career center, get comments on it, and also applying to work in the math center. But whew, quite an intense start to the day. Alright, so this is my first go time of the day. It is after lunch. I had nice chicken and broccoli. That was a good idea on my part. It's a normal day, which means it's not Wednesday, which means that I'll have class starting at 1, back to back. So I've got a bit of time. I've posted my first part of the vlog yesterday. And that's sort of, I don't really know how well it's gone. I think some people have seen it. It's very rough start. I was hoping on having backgrounds and such for things, but that did not go through because I seriously just did not have time to do it. No. What is love? So, while I kind of wander around a bit, I guess I can sort of think about this professor that I want to talk to again, because he didn't respond to my emails. But oh yeah, I have ordered BTS's new album, except for the fact that Amazon shipping decided to fuck me over. And Amazon shipping decided to fuck with me. And I'm not getting it till the 11th of September, at least, which is absurd. What else is absurd? I swear, Ruse just confused Pokemon Go massively. I'm standing under the roof right now, and you can tell how wrong it is about where I am. Nope, no gift. Thank you. Let's see, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so
And also it doesn't come with auto rip, which just feels stupid to me because it is sold. I guess K-pop tends to not actually have auto rip, so it's not that weird, but it is annoying. And later I realized they could get it from Target, which is an Uber away, basically. But like, it was cheaper, and they could do it. But since I ordered randomly, if I pick one up in the store, there's like a 1 in 4 chance I could end up with duplicates. Never mind also that I'm not an album like a versions of album collector. I just want one that's with all the stuff. I did pass on getting I Am Who in physical because it was way more expensive. Like, I Am Who in physical costs as much as I Am Tier in physical, pretty much. Like, it was like 21 bucks. I was just like, no, since it's $8 digitally and I'm only missing out on one song, I can pass on it. Especially since I already have I Am Who. And I Am Not, I mean. I wonder if I missed like a bunch of Pokemon because I was out walking. Let's see, yeah, and I have that. And it's already like, it's like an album. It's like this mini album too. So I'm probably not gonna get another Stray Kids album physically for a while. And I decided to go with Tier because I was considering Her, but I was like, I'm gonna wait for the Her repackage. And then I was considering Tier, and I'm like, but this might just be part of something else. It might be also part of a repackage. So then finally, I hear about Answer, and I hear that it's a repackage, and I'm like, okay, time to bite the bullet and buy it. So right now I own You Never Walk Alone physically. I wish I got Wings, but like it's not worth it because I like the Wings aesthetic a lot more than the You Never Walk Alone aesthetic. It's like the You Never Walk Alone thing is like a snack, and then the other one is just a grand meal. It's like, but I was like, the value is there. There's no point in getting it. So now, finally, I'm going to be getting Answer. And it's going to have all of the things from Love Myself series that I want, except for Pied Piper. I saw a list on Twitter of a bunch of the songs that weren't making it in, and that was on the list, and I was disappointed. But on the flip side, if I really want that song, I can probably purchase it. It's not really worth it for me to purchase all of Her or all of Tier just to get it. There were other songs that didn't make it over either, but I didn't care about those as much at Pied Piper. Yeah, it's definitely interesting when you're like, okay, I'm primarily a stan of two groups, one of which literally debuted this year. Like it's getting traction, but it does not have the other, like doesn't have the whole breadth of stuff. And then my other main stan group is you know, the absolute biggest thing in the entire industry that might like get a legal exemption from certain mandatory military service. Oh man.
Welcome to Tuesday. I'm gonna go back to my dorm, do that sort of stuff. I've got great fashion sense. The reason why I'm wearing socks is that like the top of my foot is irritated. Well, the top of my feet, because both of them are irritated by the rubber on top today. And it just sort of happens. And I didn't have any white socks left. So right now, my white socks are in the dryer. Stuff. I was surprised actually by how few socks I have. I mean, I guess it's like comes from summer that I wasn't. I was gonna record in the pod. There's like a bunch of music blaring really loud in there, and I'm like, I might have to like re-record it or put subtitles up, and I am not up for that. I am like, it'll probably get better with time, where I can like get more advanced in editing and such. But as it stands right now, editing's big. So my main objectives today are going to put stuff, like transfer stuff over from being in my photos over to computer so I can print out the homework. And then I think I can probably do some more statistics because we learned some stuff yesterday, and that was sort of what I skipped over, was a bunch of problems with it. So I might be able to even get that done. I don't know. That would be nice, but also would be the concerning because it means I don't have much else to learn. But let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and do that, and I'll see you later.
Also, man, is it hot. It really is hot today. You go outside and you're just like, this is hot.
Have things happen where you're like, okay, there are plenty of things I could be working on, and I want to feel productive. But no, I want to work on this one thing I can't. Thing where things are not lining up. And kind of trying to distract yourself. So you're like, okay, just like, distract yourself. But you're like, I really want to work on this thing. And like, you could work on a bunch of things. You could work on editing, you could type up your homework, which I'm gonna need to do either tonight or at some point early on Wednesday. But instead, you're just kind of waiting to do something with some people who might not even come on today. It's annoying. 'Cause I just want to do one of the very few things. Those things are not appearing. Welcome to Wednesday. It looks like someone set up a bed in the wedge for breakfast to open. I'm actually kind of surprised how hungry I feel given that it is 6 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I'm doing this so I can eat breakfast when the thing opens at 7, and then go from that and run into my house. Alright, hi guys. So, it looks like this is the computer lab that this class is going to be that the labs are going to be taking place in. It's quite an interesting lab, I gotta say. Just sort of doesn't really look like anything else. Also, all these tables that are like under computered. We've got, and then against the walls, they've got all of the computers. Ooh, that's a bad. That's a bad sign. Print center computer. No one else has got here yet, which I guess makes sense. Who's gonna be early to an 8 a.m. class? It's also in a building I've never really been in that much before. Wow, look, it's a rare vlog segment captured from inside my actual dorm room. So I went to the lab. Fortunately, I didn't have to stay there the whole time. The person running the lab is very bad at her job. Super slow and all that. Basically, it seems like I'm gonna be better off just learning R myself. So yeah, it's already pretty hot. I'm not a fan of that.
Let me just quickly show you. It's pretty hot outside. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sure, it's even hotter than expected. Stops here, so I'm hoping. Oh God. I don't think it's cloudy, Pokemon Go. Hey, so yeah, this is a bit of a weird time. But I was over there at SACE, S-A-S-E, student. So I know there's Asian scientists, engineers, and student in there, but I'm not totally. I think it's student Asian scientists and engineers. They actually, I was gonna vlog it, but then I'm like, I might be a bit late to the conference, and also might get tagged. When I was going, they were playing August D, and when I got out, they were playing Ampen, and I discovered that it's, a particular segment of it is the Korean group, which I'm like, yep, that makes complete and total sense, that they are the ones who are playing Ampen Man and August D. Yeah, that was kind of cool. I don't know if I've mentioned this in the vlog yet, and if I have, I'm probably going to cut this part out, so you won't even know. But I've ordered their latest album from Amazon, and I made a mistake. It's I don't know if this is like but basically it's gonna arrive apparently September 11th at the earliest, and it was reasonably expensive. And I discovered afterwards that, I don't have a target in walking distance. I do have one in lift distance. And what was it? And it's cheaper there. I don't even have to pay for shipping, and they have it in stock. And I'm just like, really, me? I was a bit hasty in doing it, and now I have to wait that long. Unless I can, like, I am real tempted to just go to Target and get another copy of the album, because that way I'll be able to rip it and play it. Alternatively, I could also just get it on digital and keep the physical release sealed. There is a bonus track on the digital version, and give someone else physical.
And then I have like a jewelry holder that's also on the
Another part is like they don't the book and all that stuff. Maybe I'll just give the discs to someone else. I don't know. They'll probably not care. But right now, my sort of thoughts are on editing / writing, because I've got both of those as things to do. As for editing, I'm gonna probably get to last Wednesday's stuff today, and I'm probably gonna cut out the first Pokemon Go segment, because there's like, it got interrupted a bunch, and interruption stuff make it really hard to sync. And the reason I got interrupted was like I was having a conversation with my mom, and the messages popped up on the screen, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to pixelate that. But then I'm like, you know what? Also, probably the footage, like the storage space on my phone after that incident Tuesday was abysmal. So I think I'm probably just gonna say, nah, you don't need that. So I'm probably just gonna like straight up not even include it. So if you notice on Wednesday, I don't have like, hello, welcome to Wednesday on the next vlog, on that vlog. Now, probably a week later, you'll know why. Oh man, editing is hard.